I'm Ashok Narasimhan, the co-founder and CEO of OmnyPay.
And hello, I'm Amitabh Malhotra, the Chief Marketing Officer of OmnyPay. And today we're going to show you the next generation of rich mobile checkout at retail.
So what do? Very simply, we digitize commerce at the physical store. The top 100 retailers in the US, there's about $2 trillion, which goes through the physical point-of-sale systems. We move all of this into the cloud and provide a constant connection with the shopper's mobile device. So we kind of virtualize all the hardware that the point-of-sale system is going through, and we move the checkout experience into the cloud and accessed by the mobile device for the shopper. Now, what is the checkout experience? It's payments, but much more than payments. It is loyalty, promotions, offers, rewards, and of course, payments. All of that is what we do, and what we're going to show you today is how that merchant's point-of-sale system is connected through the cloud to the shopper's device, and the entire transaction is seamlessly completed. What I'm going to show you in the demonstration today is, in effect, we do it on a private label basis. So there's a hypothetical store called Cool Store, and we have integrated into their mobile app. I'm going to play the role of the shopper. Amitabh's going to be the sales associate.
Great. So Ashok's been a loyal customer for Cool Store, and he's always had their app on their phone. And as you see on the device up here, that's the Cool Store app. And in the recent update, you see a small button show up over here. And he presses that button. It's a Cool Pay button or something like that. Once he does that, it's asking him to authenticate himself using Touch ID. Once he does that, it's saying, hey, you know what? We know who you are. You probably have a store card with us, and we have it in our card on file for our e-commerce transaction. Do you want us to pull that card into your in-store transaction profile? And all he has to do at this point is say yes. And it goes back into the system. It's searching for every card that he's ever used with this store, and there you go. It's going to pick up a few stars. So he's found a cool card. And he also maybe had a debit or credit card that he also used with this particular merchant at some point in the past. So all those have been pulled. So there was, in case he never had a card on file with them, he can just scan a card like any other wallet out there and put them in. But in this case, he did. Now he goes to the store, he's shopping, he picks up a few items, and he's now ready for checkout. Once he shows up at the checkout terminal, he'll see a QR code, in this case, and all he has to do at this point is scan the QR code. And as soon as he did that, give me 1 second, I think we're just timing out over here. Yeah, great, okay. As soon as he did that, can we switch to laptop? Thank you. You'll see a message showing up on my point-of-sale terminal. My point-of-sale terminal and his mobile device now have a real live connection through our OmnyPay cloud service that is now white labeled for the retailer. I can see who he is. I have his member ID, his membership level, and so forth showing up. So as I'm going ahead and doing things on my point-of-sale terminal, he can go ahead with his side of things, looking at what's showing up on his screen. Now, this is a digital secure connection. The QR code could be any form of identification for the terminal ID. It could be BLE, it could be NFC, we don't care. All we need to know is which terminal you're standing in front of. And to the point, maybe you don't have a terminal, you could just have a QR code for the store. Okay?
All right, so as he was doing that, on my device, as you can see, the following things have shown up on my personal dashboard. I have the different payment types. This is their private label card. My debit card, credit card are all showing up there. Then I have a gift card, which is a balance of $35, and I've decided that I'm going to redeem all 35 of those dollars in today's transaction. I have offers, 15% off, $10 off, free designer gift if I make $200 purchase, and a $50 off for a Chanel item. I also have cool points. It shows me how many are available, and I can decide how many I need to redeem. And I don't want to redeem all of them today, so I'm just going to pick a number and say, okay, and that's $90 worth of points which are going to be redeemed in this transaction. Now you'll see that a nice move between payment types. If I go to the debit card, you'll see that one of the offers is no longer available. If I go to credit card, which is the most expensive method, 2 of the items are not available. This allows the retailer to incent the customer to use the payment method that they prefer by providing them with incentives. So now I'm going to go ahead and proceed.
Great. So while he was doing that, as the cashier, I was scanning the items he had in the cart. There was a floral PJ and a party dress that he had in there.
And you can see it showing up on my mobile device instantaneously as he's doing the scanning. Also, there was a $10 off on the party dress, which has been applied.
I'm just scanning a few more items that he has in there.
A casual dress with a coupon off. The Chanel dress, there was a special deal, $50 off. That's been applied. My gift card balance of $35 has been applied. My cool points of $90 have been applied. Actually, right now, I guess my secret is out. I think everybody knows I'm a cross-dresser. So let's scan some men's items.
Let me save you from that. I'm going to scan some men's items. Let's get a long code and maybe a short code in there.
Right. So now, again, all of those items have been done, and now I think I'm done with my checkout.
Yes, so I've got all the items here, so let me go ahead and pick the preferred payment method that you had selected. It's showing me on the screen that it's waiting for him to confirm.
As you can see on my app, the Pay Now button is now enabled. I press the Pay Now button, and I'm done. I've got my receipt on my mobile device, also physically given to me. All of my discounts are listed. Everything is done. I'm good to go.
And on my end, I know that he's applied some loyalty and coupons. I know the exact amount he paid, as well as the fact that the payment has been completed. So as the cashier, I can start working with the next shopper that's in line. So really reducing the amount of time I'm spending with the shop.
So now I'm ready to go home, and I'm about to go home. And the retailer has given me $25 off if I come back in 10 days. And this has been automatically put into my account, so I don't have to carry the little piece of paper. It comes in and it gets automatically redeemed. So that is the bottom line of what we do. We digitize all of the physical commerce situations, move it into the cloud, provide a constant connection with the mobile device, and that becomes the point of interaction for the shopper through the entire shopping cycle. So that was the summary of what we do.
Great. Please come and visit us at our booth back there. We have a few other interesting use cases, including self-checkout and so forth, that are available through this, including the dematerialization of the point of sale in the store.
Thank you very much for attending, and please do swing by our booth for any further questions. Thank you.
Thank you very much.